Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and their motorcade arrived at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. They are meeting with several tribal leaders here at the Heard Museum. And not a lot of fanfare out here. There's really not much to see. I'll step out of the way, but it's kind of boring out here. So it's not your typical presidential campaign event. We don't see people rallying outside. We don't see signs or really much of what's going on. And I'm told by one of the Biden staffers, local staffers, is that they kind of kept the details about the visit as far as the timing and the exact locations. And pretty much all the people that we saw entered the parking lot about 45 minutes ago were with the Biden-Harris campaign and the poll reporters. So you would expect to see, I mean, this is a pretty big event for the two of them to be campaigning together for the first time since the Democratic National Convention. Here in Arizona, we've established, our state has established itself as a battleground state. And so this is technically a big event, but not a lot of fanfare. So we're getting information about what's going on with these meetings from our national correspondent pool reporters. But from out here, you really can't tell anything much is going on. Biden-Harris campaign not releasing a lot of details about where these events are taking place and exactly when. Like I said, you know, this is a huge event politically, but you can't tell by the outside of the Heard Museum. There's really not a lot going on here.
Well, Ms. McCain spoke at the virtual Democratic National Convention, recalling the relationship Biden and John McCain formed during their Senate careers. She then formally endorsed Biden for president last month, praising his, quote, character and integrity.
They're really showing themselves to do really well. Come on, man.
Good morning to my fellow Americans. You can see here, let me see if I can get okay. A rally with almost zero attendance. I just saw a policeman standing on the corner. They said there was reporters there. I couldn't see anything. I only saw one vehicle. Maybe there were many others. I guess there was like kind of a wall there, and you couldn't see the other vehicles. But you know, this is a joke. I mean, who the hell wants to go see a mummy? A person is almost in a state of how you call it, a brain dead. Almost brain dead. You know, I wouldn't want to go to a rally like that to hear a person talking a crap or losing his mind or forgetting things. You know, I don't blame the people. I don't even blame the people for not watching my videos because it happened to me. I've had my brain freeze a couple of times, and I've taken some vitamins for that. Might have to take vitamins again, but according to what I've been analyzing, in some instances, well, I think I'm getting better. But if I have to take them again, I'll take them again. But this guy is just completely out of it. He lost it. His light bulb is just gone. Before I start, good morning to all my fellow Americans. My name is Eduardo Rodriguez. Today's Sunday, October 11th, 2020. We're close to election, very close to election, very, very soon. About a couple of days left. Go out and vote. We need to vote. Vote for Trump. That's the only person who can save the republic, which the Democrats want to turn into a next Soviet satellite or Chinese satellite. And that's what they're intended to. Florida, the state of Florida, don't forget to vote for Maria Elvira Salazar for Congress. And Donald Trump, to see if we can do like we did with Venezuela, where we froze the accounts of the communists and passed it on to Juan Guaidó. Let's do the same thing with Cuba. Let's freeze the accounts of the communists and pass it on to Jose Daniel Ferrer Garcia until there's in future new elections without communism, without Islamism, without Nazism, and without fascism. Okay, does it make sense to create a democracy with people who wants to destroy the same? You know, it's just it's stupid, completely stupid. Let me go to the next video here. I want you to see here about the wall. The wall is being built, and look, MSNBC is forced to report about the wall. They still say something. They still have to say something negative about Trump, but the wall is being built. He promised it, and it's being built. God bless you, Donald Trump, for this. He's doing his job. We voted for him, and he's doing his job. Well, I can't vote. I live in Puerto Rico, in the island of Puerto Rico, and I'm not allowed to vote. Even though I was born in the United States, I'm an American citizen. I'm also a veteran, honorably discharged veteran. I can't vote. I try to call to see if I can vote by ballot absentee, but unfortunately I can't. Maybe if I was a Democrat, the Democrats would send me a ballot, but we got to go by the rules and by the law. So unfortunately, maybe later on I'm going to try to see if someday I can move over there, if God permits, I'm still alive, and go back to the States or next to where my son lives, and see if I can actually request the right to vote, because I want to vote. Okay, let's go to this next one here about the wall, like I said. Oh, wait a minute.
MSNBC now.
Before I start, I just wanted to mention a Portland mayor is dressed. I got a notice here, but it's in Spanish, where this mayor, female mayor, is dressed with a blouse. I mean, not a blouse, the skirt, with the picture of Che Guevara, Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Mao Zedong or Mao Zedong. I might be saying it in Spanish or pronouncing it in Spanish, but in English it's Mao Zedong, I think it is. If I'm not pronouncing it right, excuse me. Remember, I'm between two languages, and sometimes I confuse one with the other. So these people are communists. You have Iran supporting Joe Biden. You got the communists, Cuba, North Korea, China supporting Joe Biden. But what does that prove? That these people are supporting a terrorist candidate for president of the United States, where they're free to come in and do whatever they want, to loot. And another thing that's incredible is you got Antifa, Black Lives Matter, looting, burning, still doing the same thing, looting, destroying, breaking windows of businesses. And then you got the Democrats saying, oh no, it's an idea. Joe Biden said it, no, that's an idea. Antifa's an idea. Oh yeah, really? Until they go to your house and they start destroying, like what happened with Pelosi, where somebody went to dump and then she called the police on the guy. Unless they're attacked, oh, it's an idea. These people are evil. You need to see the reality. And I'm directing myself to these, whatever liberals are left. Because according to Joe Biden's rally in Arizona, is practically and they keep saying that they're winning, that their polls are up over Donald Trump, which is all a pile of crap. But we all know it. So whoever's left, think about it. Your future depends on it. Your businesses depend on it. Your pensions depend on it. Your salaries depend on it. Your livelihood depends on it. Your health depends on it. So think about it before you keep on voting for these people.
Now forced to report about the huge
from
wall
Next News
being built
Network.
on the southern border. Before I get into that, if you're new here, tap the red button down below to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are the first to know when the latest news breaks. Before I go further, life has never looked so uncertain as it does right now. And if you were laid off, your old IRA or 401k might hold thousands of dollars. To find out more about unlocking your own hidden treasure and receive a solid silver 5-ounce $1 Apollo 11 moon landing coin with each qualifying IRA. Call my friends at Noble Gold at 877-646-5347. You do not want to miss this opportunity. Now, back to the news. Michael Chance from the American Lookout reports that some of President Trump's critics have tried to claim that he hasn't kept his promises, but even left-wing MSNBC recently admitted that Trump has kept his promise on the southern border wall. Granted, they were pretty sad when they had to admit this. They were right, however. The wall has been going up all along. MSNBC even showed the pathetic barrier that the wall is replacing. Watch.
The only area Lakin took us to that wilderness area.
When we hear people talking about that President Trump is only really building a handful of miles of new wall, and the rest of it is replacement almost in a dismissive way. It's just hundreds of miles of replacement. There was already something there. That something is this. And they're replacing it
With this.
with this.
Yeah, this idea that it's just a replacement, at best it's misguided, at worst it's a complete, flat-out lie. I think people don't want to give the administration a win on that, but the reality is the wall's going up, and this notion that it's not new really takes away from the fact that this is ripping Arizona and the rest of the borderlands in two.
Wow. You see what they're replacing? I mean, it's a behemoth compared to what was there. I mean, you could just go right underneath it. Now, let's see you try. MSNBC may be presenting this as sad news, but Trump supporters don't see it that way. Comment below, and we'll see you with the next report for the next news
Okay,
network.
you just saw that. He's building the wall. The
Thank you
wall's
for
being
watching
built.
that report. You know, if you work for a company for years before COVID came along, and they let
You see what was what the wall is replacing? It was a joke. It was a joke. Not even a fence. It was just like I could even jump it. As old as I am, and as messed up my health is, I could still probably jump it. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying, but I got a funny feeling the way I was looking at it. I said, damn, I could probably jump the damn thing. You know, it's a joke. It was a total joke. That was the legacy that Barack Hussein Obama left us. And some of the Republicans who were sided with the Democrats, we all found out that they were just a part of the deep state. We needed a person independently minded, a true patriot, a true conservative patriot like Donald Trump, to come and fix the situation. And he did it, period. Even though the Democrats try to block it. Okay, I'm going to go with this last video here. Let's see if I can find it right here. Okay, I'm going to go with this last video and see the MAGA motivations for patriots. You're going to love this one. Okay, this one is a little bit long, but I'm going to leave with this one, so God bless you all. I'm just going to put a short piece of this video because it's just really too long. And Donald Trump, I always pray for you and your family, the same with you, Mike Pence, and may God bless you, protect you always. May God bless our country eternally, and I stand with God and Israel eternally. So God bless you. Have a beautiful Sunday, and see you soon. Hopefully Monday, maybe Wednesday. Most likely I won't be able to be doing these web streaming because I'm gonna have to go take care of my wife. I have a doctor's appointment, and it's pretty far away from where I live, and I have to take care of her. It's been 43 years of marriage. I love her dearly, and I want to take care of her, so she can live a lot more than me. God bless her. I love her. So let me leave you with this last one. Like I said, I'm going to do just a short piece, and I'm leaving with this one. Bye-bye. Now, this is what I call a rally. This is a rally. And, no, and it's not a rally. It's just people saluting and waving to Donald Trump. This is a caravan, not a rally. But look at the amount of people.
Expensive cars, that's why we love Trump.
And remind, this is not a rally. It's just people showing their support for Trump. Wow, look at that. And you saw in Arizona, you couldn't even see anybody with a flag, especially with an American flag because they hate it. There you go. These are true patriots, contrary to Joe Biden's rallies, where nobody showed up.
Sale halak.
Ay, papá Dios. Bebé, ¿y la secadora qué pasó? ¿Se dañó la secadora? ¿Y por qué tú no me la ves? ¿Y hace tiempo de eso que se dañó? ¿Cómo cuánto tiempo? Como meses. Está bien, déjame si yo te consigo otro bebé.
Pero esa está nueva, papá. Si se pudiera arreglar.
Sí, pero arreglar una cosa que, porque esa es de la que vino con la otra, aquella porquería que no servía. Que se dañaba para relajar. Mejor te compro una secadora blanca.
Sí, pero escúchame.
Yo chequeo aquí.
Antes de comprar una secadora, no la compres grande. Porque yo lo que sé es que uso poquita ropa.
Está bien.
Yo casi la mayoría de la ropa la tengo afuera.
Está bien.
Lo único que la uso es cuando llueve y esas cosas. Pequeña, no compre cosas grandes. Y otra, que antes de tú comprar esa, tenemos que entre los dos limpiar eso allá atrás y sacar todo y limpiarlo bien limpiecito antes de poner esa lavadora. Pero está asqueroso.
Y sacar esa secadora, ¿qué hacemos con ella?
Bueno, la dejo ahí, si no se la quiere llevar a arreglarla, la arregle. Se la arregle para mami, si no, que la dé para adelante.
Okay. Mira, pues vamos a hacer eso, tú me avisas y...
Cuando yo tenga un chance, limpiamos ahí atrás.
No, y sacamos la secadora de una vez. Y hay que sacar los vehículos porque para sacar ese animal de secador. Yo voy a ver si te consigo otra.
Ay, si las consiguiera de las de antes, esas las mejores. Esas de ahora que vienen, ¿cómo que se digital? No sé, nada digital, sí.
Bueno, dependiendo de la marca, Blanca. Lo que pasa es que, ¿dónde yo voy a conseguir uno de antes? En una de estas de antigüedad, ¿verdad? Y a lo mejor te lo venden dañado. Mira, mejor comprarla. Déjame checar en el internet porque el internet me ayuda a coger la mejor.